And you think your boss is hard on you? Welcome back everyone to MGN, and I hope you've been keeping well. I ask you all to hit that big red subscribe button below and make sure to hit that thumbs up button to keep in the know of all MGN content. Today I decided to list on a subject that all gamers know about and rage about. Boss battles in a game test your skills that you've learned while adventuring through whatever world you're playing in. But there are some bosses that test not only your in-game skills, but your composure itself, as annoying boss battles can drive a gamer mad and literally have them yell out in frustration. Today I decided to list out my top 5 hardest boss battles.
Let's go!
The Metal Gear Rising franchise is well known for their tough boss battles, and this patriotic senator is no different. Being the complete opposite of the main protagonist, this senator comes at you with a buff body, a variety of attacks to destroy your health bar, and did I mention nanomachines within his body only making him that much more difficult to attack, stun, or in general win? Fast, resilient, and overpowered, the senator is looking to make America great again.
Time to end this.
Dark Souls is a notorious franchise for getting you killed. That's pretty much the intention of the game, so not surprising that one of their bosses is featured on this list. Fighting several characters that kill you within the span of a few hits always induces rage throughout your bones, but the Nameless King just took it to the next level. Being heavily armored and flying a dangerous dragon wasn't enough, you had to kill the dragon first even before you can get to the main boss. How fun. This bony boss has a bone to pick with you. Sans is the final boss in this RPG and isn't happy with all the murdering you've been doing, considering it's at the expense of his followers. Undertale has a unique method of fighting, trying to memorize patterns in several mini-games, but Sans' patterns were erratic and are so fast that it's very difficult to beat him, near impossible in some cases. Eventually the game will allow you to strike him, so let's just hope that you don't miss, otherwise you gotta go through his little mini-games again, and again, and again. The Orphan of Kos is the final boss in the Bloodborne DLC The Old Hunters, and resembles a humanoid shape whose skin appears to be melting all over. If the visual wasn't enough, the Orphan of Kos delivers a blood-curdling scream every time it attacks you, and is armed with what looks like to be a bloody placenta. How wonderful. Daunting a healthy life bar, the Orphan of Kos has a second form, which is faster, stronger, and more devastating with his placenta axe. Now there's a phrase I never thought I would say. Ultimacia is a perfect example of one of those bosses who just won't go away. She has not only 2, but 4 different forms during the battle against her, which can easily kill you at any stage. This only means that the boss battle doubles in time and the rage factor is through the roof. Ultimacia also has ways to ejecting your party members, which could leave you on your own against her. This only intensifies as the fight progresses on. Not only that, she can exploit any weakness you or your party might suffer from and easily destroy your chances against her. She sounds like fun, doesn't she? That was my top 5 for the week. What was your top 5 hardest bosses out there, exempting your work boss, obviously, and how long did it take you to defeat them? The in-game boss, not your work boss. Guys, remember to hit that like, look for that big red subscribe button, and give it a press. The more you progress through game, the harder the challenges get. Bosses are intended to really test your skills and make those challenges that much more harder. But there are times where some bosses are just way too overpowered for their own good. But instead of beating the game, you finish it in nothing but frustration or rage. I know I've ended some playthroughs like that.